It's a momentous day for the football club and for the City Council, with an MUA being signed on the stadium. How pleased are you that all this hard work has come to fruition?
I'm absolutely delighted. I attended my first posh football match in 1963 on the first date with my wife. It wasn't a very good experience because I had a black and white check coat on and London Road chanting all night, who's the prat in the coat, but it didn't put me off, and we've been lifelong supporters ever since. 2010, the City Council were pleased to help the club out and take the ground back, and it's a proud day that we've managed to get a memorandum of understanding where the ground will return to the club and to the supporters.
And obviously a lot of work's gone on behind the scenes that people don't see. Everyone keeps asking what's happening with the stadium, but there's so much work that goes into this point. It must be so pleasing to get to this momentous day.
Oh, absolutely, because it hasn't been easy, but we're chuffed. The club is chuffed, and also so is the supporters. So what better outcome can we have? And we all support the club wherever we can.
And of course, for the City Council as well, there's nothing more you'd like to see than a successful, thriving Peterborough United in the Championship, with fans obviously coming into the city and spending money as well.
Absolutely, we reckon the football club's worth about £7 million a year to us, and when way back in '63 when I came, you were getting gates of 12,500. If we get that, it'll increase a more successful football club. We'll get even more value out of the football club. And also, you can't buy the advertising they give. When we were knocking out Arsenal out of the cup and all the rest of it, and you went on holiday anywhere, you said, come from Peterborough, they didn't know where Peterborough was, you said posh, they understood it, and it's a great advert for the city.
Well, Jason, a very momentous day for the football club with a memorandum of understanding with the City Council, and you've been working extremely hard behind the scenes to get us to this point.
Yeah, I think it's a really fantastic day, and we thank the council for working so proactively and cooperatively with us. And as I said, it's a great day. We've, if you like, we've now qualified for the World Cup, and the next phase is to get past Croatia and actually sign a full agreement, which we anticipate doing somewhere between March and May of next year.
I know it was one of the things that was on your sort of battle cry when you first came into the football club. You must be delighted with how quickly it's gone, given the amount of work that's had to be undertaken.
Yeah, as I said, it's a really good step forward. We haven't obviously completed, but it's certainly a positive step forward. And the agreement comes in three parts. One, the first to repurchase the stadium and put the stadium back with the ownership group, which is great because it'll enable us to invest in other facilities and features and increase the fan experience. The second is significant investment by the council into grassroots football in the Peterborough area, and the third is the creation of a tech accelerator to help early stage tech companies based in Peterborough Football Stadium grow and hopefully prosper.
Yeah, I know you're very passionate, particularly about the number 3, because it's important, and you've seen locally as well in Cambridgeshire how important it can be elsewhere. But to have it in Peterborough and to develop the next wave of, well, experts, I guess.
Yeah, I think there's a real opportunity here to help early stage companies grow, and we also have pretty big facilities here that are somewhat unused, and by being able to own the stadium, it enables us to house those companies and provide mentorship and other features that will enable them to grow and hopefully exit.
Yeah, and of course, an important note to make is the fact that you'll continue to work so closely with the City Council, regardless of how far we get down the line here. They're going to be a continued supporter of the football club.
Absolutely, and since we've been here, the last 8 months, Randy and I have been involved in the football club. We can't thank the city enough for working with us. They've been great partners, and I'm sure that will continue forever.